Here is my brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max in black titanium, and I just got it today. It's absolutely beautiful. I just unboxed it in front of my eyes. I haven't yet turned on the phone. So these are the seals which were attached, one at the top and one at the bottom. This is 256 gigs and this is a PTA approved phone. We have the front profile of the phone here, iPhone branding over here, iPhone branding over here, Apple logos on the top and the bottom. At the back, we have got some details, our IMEs and this and that, and the seals were there. Opening my iPhone 16 Pro Max, we have a very satisfactory opening box. Inside the box, we have this beautiful 16 Pro Max. Inside the cover, we have a camera cutout, and inside the box, here is the 16 Pro Max. Take a look at this beauty. I just love this black shade. We got the titanium on the corners, likewise on the top too, and yeah, the buttons, the action button and triple camera setup. Well, peeling this off, we have a white sheet which contains a mute switch or the action button, volume rockers up or down, power button, and the most important, the camera control button. Peeling this front sheet off, just listen to this. That's really, really satisfactory. And turning this on, by the way, I'm turning this on for the first time. By the way, I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna come for a detailed review upon this later on. So let's set it aside. Over here, I've got my iPhone's charging cable, and it's only the cable, nothing in the box except that. So let's put this to the side. I've got my Type-C to Type-C cable, my SIM ejector tool. By the way, my iPhone is one physical and one eSIM, all right? As I told you in the box, there's nothing else. So I had to buy the charger separately. So this is an Apple official charger, the 20-watt charger, Type-C to Type-C, and this is a 3-pin charger. So this is the seal I opened previously. Put this to the side. Here we got the charger. Unwrapping it for the first time. Very satisfactory. Here we got the 20-watt charger, and that's how it opens up. Brand new. And we got some paperwork. By the way, this is all in warranty, and because I got this G-Next, so I have a 2-year warranty. It's not single-year warranty, so I have a 2-year warranty with my phone. And now to the unboxing of the Apple iPad Pro, and this is the M4 chip. Can you believe that? My Mac has an M3, this has an M4. This is a much stronger chip than my Mac. It's an iPad Pro 13-inch. By the way, I took off the seals at the shop. These are the ones. It's a non-active device till I haven't turned it on. It's a 256 gigs Wi-Fi variant, and yeah. So we got the regulatory stuff here, iPad Pro branding here, Apple logo here. By the way, this is a space black variant. So let's go and peel off. By the way, this, as you can see, is the main profile of the iPad, and it says a Pro. Lifting this upper box up, let's take it off. In the upper part of the box, we just have the sleeve. That's it. Moving here, this is the iPad Pro, and lifting this up, wow, this is really light. By the way, this is the thinnest Apple product ever made, 5.1 millimeter, and it's absolutely sick. Beautiful. We're gonna unbox it in a second. Before that, designed by Apple in California. I doubt we do have the stickers here. We actually don't, unfortunately. My Mac had. We got the startup guide, some regulatory information, and thankfully we also got a power adapter. I thought they would have skipped it up. It's a 20-watt power adapter. It's a US pick one, and we have a Type-C to C braided cable because mine is the space black. So you have a black cable, Type-C to Type-C, and except that we have nothing, like the camera cutout here, that's it. So putting this to the side, let's peel this up. By the way, it has a paper texture material to it. Wow. That's beautiful. That's amazing, to be honest. By the way, it's really, really big. It compares to my MacBook. So peeling this off, this is the first time I'm going to be seeing my iPad myself though. At the back, we have got the Apple logo, iPad Pro branding, connectors. We've got one camera and a LiDAR sensor with flash, and rest we're going to cover in the detailed video. So this is it. Let's turn it around. The basic orientation of this is in landscape. That's why we have a top camera here. We got your power button here. Your volume rocker switches are right around here. And just look at how thin this is. We've got quad speakers on all the four corners, and we have a Type-C. Like, just check it out how thin the device is. Now let's power it up. Apple, all right. Let's put this to the side. That's my M3, all right. This is a 14-inch. This is a Pro, and man, the tandem OLED on this is phenomenal. I love the tandem OLED. This is a tandem OLED, two OLED stacked upon each other, and man, this is on another level. Along with the iPad, that wasn't the only thing I bought. I also bought an Apple Pencil Pro. So you have a standard pencil and you have a Pro pencil. And this you have multiple advantages. It's wireless charging only. You don't have to like plug it in, and it attaches magnetically. You have better sensitivity, and the rest is to be covered in the vlog. So over here it's written Pro. By the way, I also unboxed it. So yeah, that's why the seals, I just opened the seals up. So this is the Apple Pencil Pro. We got all the regulatory information there, Apple Pencil here, and yeah. By the way, in different regions you have a different color. Mine is a black, and I'm very thankful for that. And that's how we open this up. We have designed by Apple in California. Pulling this up, we have some paperwork. All right, yeah. So, and a quick start guide of the Apple Pencil. All right, and here is the Apple Pencil Pro in all its glory. Wow, this is also really good. The weight is very nice, and it has an indentation too, and it was also great. By the way, I'm a big fan of the S Pen, so it's going to be a lot of joy. Now onto the Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch Series 10, and this is a 46mm with a sports band in medium and large size, and this is a GPS variant. So let's unbox this. Opening up these tabs, we have the casing, and opening up the casing, we got the Apple Watches. It's not like the Ultra in which we have the map. So this is the Apple Watch itself, and this is the band. By the way, I haven't unboxed this yet, so let's do that first. This is the watch, very plain. You got the watch display there. This is a jet black color in 46mm, and you have sort of a raised section of the watch here. At the back, you have got the model number, and let's peel off these strips. So it's going to be very, very satisfying. Let's do this. Yes. Let's do the other one. Perfect. Now let's open the box. All right, that was very spontaneous. This is the Apple Watch Series 10, 46mm, written at the back. Let's all right, this is very hard to get it out. Now I see why reviewers have a tough time taking this out, and so am I. To get out. Right, no, I accidentally turned on the watch too. This is the watch, 46mm. You got the two buttons here, you got the sensors there. We're gonna put this to the side here. In the box, we have got designed by Apple in California, and opening this up, we got a charger, the wireless charger, USB Type-C, and showing how to charge the watch. Over here, we've got paperwork, nothing much. So let's keep this all to the side, and let me unbox my strap. Over here, I've got a black sports band. It's large and medium, fitting my wrist. At the back, nothing much. And opening this up, by the way, this is really satisfying. Perfect. Opening this up, this is the strap, the watch band. Got some paperwork here and some watch guides on how to put this on the watch there. Opening this up, I have a pull tab. And this is a bit hard, but all right. I'm doing it very gently so I don't rip off anything. And yeah, here we've got it. This is the strap, stainless steel over here, very smooth to the touch. AirPods for ANC, and yeah, it's going to be a complete setup now. On the front, we've got the AirPods itself, Apple logo, AirPods ANC, and it's in silver. At the back, we have our seals, which I have yet to open, and we have the AirPod 4 ANC and some regulatory information. Opening these tabs up, we have very satisfying. And now opening this up, we have, let me put this to the side. We have designed by Apple in California. Opening this up, we have paperwork of how to set it up, and yeah, pretty standard. So yes, no Apple stickers. I don't think so they came with Apple stickers or not. Some regulatory informations, and yeah, warranty stuff. Here we got the AirPods in this beautiful sort of gives a very cloth-like feel. Peeling this off, you've got these AirPods in white. They're always in white except you pay extra and get them black from Apple. Nothing inside the box, and here we have them. Because it's an ANC, we have got speakers and we have got a light indicator, Type-C port. Opening this up, here are, by the way, LED indication here too. Here are our AirPods 4 ANC, beautiful. Some silver lining here and white and black, perfect. This is my MacBook M3 Pro. My Mac is not the standard Mac, जिसकी वजह से मुझे बड़ा इंतजार करना पड़ा. This is a 16 GB memory है, ठीक है, 16 GB RAM है और 1 TB वाली है. Hence, I had to actually wait for quite a while. बिस्मिल्लाह करके हम इसे करते हैं. इसकी पहली सील गई है. Let me open the other seal up. Lovely. और by the way, this is its US variant, जिसमें आपके पास English वाला कीबोर्ड आता है. It's not the other variant. बिस्मिल्लाह करके, by the way, बॉक्स की बात की जाए, ये हमारा Apple logo here, Apple MacBook Pro यहाँ लिखी हुई है, ऊपर भी यही लिखा है और साइड पे भी. खैर डब्बे की हालत ठीक है, माशाल्लाह. ये यूएस से दुबई आया, फिर दुबई से यहाँ आया. तो बिस्मिल्लाह करके लेट मी लिफ्ट दिस अप एंड हियर यू हैव माय 14 इंच MacBook Pro. 16 इंच ठीक थी, लेकिन आई पर्सनली वांटेड अ 14 इंच. पहली बात है इसकी पोर्टेबिलिटी. सेकंड ऑफ ऑल, अगर मुझे 1 TB चाहिए था ना 16 में, तो वो उसमें उसकी स्टैंडर्ड मेमोरी वॉज 36 और इसमें प्रो चिप मुझे लाजमी लेना पड़ना था. M3 सिर्फ आपका 14 इंच में आता है. खैर लेट मी लिफ्ट दिस अप. माशाल्लाह, व्हाट अ लैपटॉप. खैर मैं इसे आपको 2 मिनट में दिखाता हूँ इसकी स्लीव उतार के, लेकिन फर्स्ट इसके डब्बे में देखते हैं क्या क्या है. हियर यू हैव द मैगसेफ, ठीक है, केबल है, ब्रेडेड है, बड़ी अच्छी बात है. यू हैव अ Type-C एंड यू हैव अ मैगसेफ, मतलब मैग्नेटिकली अटैच हो जाती है. इसके साथ साथ डिज़ाइन बाय एप्पल इन कैलिफोर्निया. लेट्स सी व्हाट्स इनसाइड. What's inside, guys? हमारे पास MacBook Pro का एक स्लीव है, मीन हाउ टू ऑपरेट. उसके बाद वी हैव जनरल गाइड. एप्पल स्टिकर्स ब्लैक में आते हैं. आफ्टर दैट एक सबसे बड़ी वजह मैक लेने की ये भी थी कि ये बहुत पावर एफिशिएंट होती हैं और इनको वो मतलब बड़े बड़े चार्जर्स भी नहीं लेने पड़ते. ये वी हैव अ 70 वॉट चार्जर और ये भी Type-C है. और अगर मैं M3 Pro लेता तो उसमें 90 वॉट का आता है, तो ये एक डिफरेंस है. तो जी दिस इज़ माई ब्यूटिफुल MacBook M3, ठीक है जी, MacBook Pro M3. बिस्मिल्लाह करके इसका स्लीव करते हैं. बाय द वे इस पर एप्पल ने, अगर आप देखें, जो पहले वाले उनके उसमें वो लॉसी आती है, बड़े लाइक पेपरी मैटिश हैं, ठीक है जी। इसमें करके इसके स्लीव उतारता हूँ और हमें सबसे पहले अपनी मैकबुक प्रो नज़र आता है। Wait a second, I'm being super cautious here, ठीक है। और because it's a very very expensive device और मेरे लिए one of my most expensive acquisitions till date. It's a space gray color और yes, this is it. This is my MacBook M3. Check करें आप how beautiful it is, माशाल्लाह, ठीक है। और yes, मतलब बिल्ड क्वालिटी देख के ना बंदा कहता है यार I am just amazed by this. Over here you have got an HDMI full on style SD कार्ड रीडर आ जाता है। अगर आपके M3 Pro और M3 Ultra आती है, यहाँ पे एक टाइप सी एडिशन पोर्ट भी आती है, एप्पल लोगो। ओवर हेयर आपके साथ मैक्सेफ आ जाती है, 2 टाइप सीज हैं, एक हेडफोन जैक है। जो मैकबुक प्रो होती है इसमें प्रॉपर थर्मल्स भी होते हैं। आपके पास ये रबराइज्ड ये आ जाते हैं। मैकबुक बहुत ही प्यारा लिखा हुआ है और इसमें एक फ़ैन है, जबकि अगर आप प्रो और अल्ट्रा लें इट हैज़ 2 फैंस इनसाइड। नाउ लेट्स ओपन दिस अप बिस्मिल्लाह करके। और एक तो मैग्नेटिक हिंज, ओ माय गॉड, दिस इज जस्ट अमेजिंग। इसके ये स्लीव लगा हुआ था, तो लेट मी टेक दिस ऑफ। सबसे पहले जी you just see this beautiful display. It's a 14-inch mini LED screen or 14 inches. You have a notch there और this is a मतलब proper जो screen ही होती है जो level है, मतलब plus आपके touch ID है। Speakers are just amazing. 6 speaker हैं with 2 subwoofers and all this keyboard is backlit. आपके पास Apple का मशहूर trackpad है।